Hi Year 1 and welcome to your phonics lesson for today. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is go through some of the sounds that you've been learning in class to make sure that you know them. Do them with me, or you can turn the volume down and do them yourselves. Okay, here we go. Right, for our first sound, sh, sh, qu, a, e, I, O, U, R, O, ow, oi, ear, and ewer. Well done, boys and girls. See if you can do that by yourself. Okay, boys and girls, that was some fantastic work going through the sounds that you know. Now we're going to do some segmenting some words. Okay, so I would like to segment the word pot. So I'm going to think about that word pot. It begins with the p sound. So I'm going to write p. What comes next? P, o. So I need to do an o. Start at the bottom, back around, pot. Hot, tall, well done. See, thank you for helping me with that, boys and girls. Pot. Now, I'm going to add a little bit of an extra challenge in here. I'm going to add a sound at the beginning of this word. I'd like to see if you're able to read it. Okay, so the sound that I'm going to add at the beginning is S. So I wonder if you're able to read that word now that I've added that extra sound at the beginning. Pause the video and see if you can do it. Okay, this word was spot. Well done. We had pot and we added a S to the beginning to change it into spot. Well done, boys and girls. That was good work. Okay, we're going to try that again. I'm going to segment the word rip. Now at home, wondering if you can hear the sounds in the word rip. So I can hear a r, it, rip. I'm going to do my just there. Rip. Now, that challenge that I'm going to do is I'm going to add an extra sound, well, sound on the beginning. It's going to transform that word, and I would like you to see if you can read it. So the sound I'm going to add on to the beginning is t. So now it says t, rip. See if you can read that word. Pause the video. Okay, did you get it? We went from rip, adding the t sound to the beginning, is now trip. When you either trip over something, which I did this morning when I was trying to find my socks, or you could go on a trip somewhere. Well done, boys and girls. Okay, let's try that in a game now. Okay, boys and girls, that was some fantastic work on the board before. Now it's time for us to play a game where I want you to read the words and see if they're real or fake. If they are real words, we're going to give them to Bob the alien. And if they're fake, which means it's not a real word, we're going to give it to Ob. Okay, here we go. Here is our first word that you need to blend. Pause the video, have a go. Okay, then let's have a look at this. So our first sound is skip, skip, or you can look at these last three and say kip, kip, and add that s sound at the beginning, and it's skip. Now, you can have two different types of skip. You can skip like we do in PE, or you can get a skip if you're getting your house renovated like I am at the moment and there's a mess everywhere. That's definitely a real word. I'm going to put it into the real alien. I'm going to give it to Bob. You like that? Rude. Goodness me. All right, then here's your next word. Pause the video, see if you can read it. Okay, our first sound was drup, drup. Don't think I've ever heard of drup. I think I'm going to have to put it to the fake alien. Yo. Did you manage to get that? Here's your next word. Pause the video, have a go. Okay, this word, trip, trip. Just like before when I tripped over, or you could go on a trip. It's a real word and it's going to go to Bob. Okay, next one then. Pause the video and see if you can read the word. How did you do? Okay, the first sound is skiff, skiff, skiff. Don't think I've ever heard of a skiff. I think I'm going to have to put it in, well, not the bin, the fake alien. There we go. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Next word. Give it a read. Okay, first sound. Stull. Stull. A stull. Don't think I've ever heard of a stull. I'm going to have to give it to Ob. Yeah. Wonder how you're getting on at home, boys and girls. Don't be frightened to retry these again if you need more time. Okay, here's your next word. Pause the video, have a go. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Oh, that's definitely a real word, because I'm always having to shout that when children are running on the yard. We'll give that to Bob. Oh, goodness me. I wonder if you can spot the number on the board. How many points did we get? Of course, it was 6. Well done, boys and girls. Fantastic work. Okay, boys and girls, you've worked really hard today. This is our last exercise. We've done lots of blending, lots of recognizing sounds, and now it's time for us to read that in a sentence. And here is your challenge sentence today. Okay, before we pause the video, I want you to have a look and see if you can notice some things in our sentence. See if there are any tricky words. They'll be highlighted in yellow. Remember, we can't blend those. And keep an eye out for this at the end and see if you know what that is and what effect that has on how you say this sentence. Okay, give the video a pause and try and read it. Okay, then how did you do with that tricky sentence? Okay, let's read it together now. We have our capital letter at the beginning. Can I plan? Can I plan a trip? Can I plan a trip to the moon? And then that is a question mark. So I need to say it like this. Can I plan a trip to the moon? Because it's a question. Wow, I wonder if you can plan a trip to the moon. Fantastic reading, boys and girls. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.